No, your screen isn't malfunctioning. You are looking at a white background. But that is because I just wanted to show you what literally just dropped at my front door. Is none other than Brunt. However, we're not going to be looking at this guy in this video. His will be coming out super soon. But for today, we are actually looking at Smashdown and Pteraxadon. We're actually going to start by looking at Pteraxadon here first. Look at the paint, how they painted his eyes on both sides, the fin on his head. And when we look here where the rivet detail is, that little bit of blue on the wings, it's not a huge amount of paint, but it's so awesome. Now, if I did have one little nitpick about his beast mode, it would actually be the handle, but it's just kind of sticking out of his throat there. However, like you saw earlier, when you have him in like a standing position, it does blend in with the rest of his body and it's not as noticeable. We move on to Smashdown. You know, he's so awesome because like his buddy over here, he doesn't have an absurd amount of paint on him, but it just brings out those smaller details that, you know, might have otherwise gone missed. You can see here on the back, his handle does just kind of stick out there. But if you don't like it, you can actually just go ahead and you can just unslot it, and then you have a mostly cleaned up robot mode. Now, him being a sledgehammer, you can obviously see it reflected in his robot mode, how he's just basically huge chunks, but that does lend credibility to him being like a big, bulky Battle Master, and I really do like that. Anyway, guys, you came here to see these guys in their weapon modes, so without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look. And just starting off with Pteraxadon here, you can see that he is, as you guessed, an axe. You know, however, he does have one little surprise in the fact that due to this handle down here, he actually has a secondary one where he becomes an energy rifle. Now, because he's an energy rifle and he comes with a energy effect, you guessed it, you just got to plug that thing in right there, and now the blaster has the firing effect. I'm not too crazy about it as a rifle. I much more prefer it as an axe. And as an axe, you can see that I think that it just makes more sense and it looks a lot better to have that energy effect come down like boom. So definitely a cool axe mode. Now, moving on to Smashdown. This little side right here, as you can see where the head goes into, kind of makes this weird like divot. Which I'm willing to forgive that because again, it's just, I feel it's a lot cooler of a weapon than the axe is. Comes with a energy effect, which I believe, again, this is a better looking energy effect, and I feel it just helps add to the heft and the destruction that one could imagine with this sort of hammer. But other than that, let's go ahead and show you what they look like when attached to a larger figure. Whosoever wields these weapons, if they be worthy, shall possess the power of Primus. I'm just kidding. Look at how cool he looks with just these weapons. I mean, these are like two of the best Battle Masters. Other than that, guys, that has been the review of the Transformers Siege Battle Masters Smashdown and Pteraxadon. And until next time, guys, we'll see you guys in another review.